that power is suddenly lost, even momentarily, the consequences are immediate and potentially severe, demanding quick thinking and precise action from the flight crew. Pilots meticulously control thrust, increasing it to maximum for takeoff to generate the necessary lift and acceleration, and carefully reducing it for the more fuel-efficient cruise phase or the delicate landing approach. Without enough thrust, the aircraft's aerodynamic balance is disrupted. A plane simply can't climb to a safe altitude or even stay airborne against the forces of drag and gravity. In the case of the incident in Ahmedabad, the plane's alarming inability to climb after takeoff immediately pointed investigators towards a possible engine failure or significant malfunction. If, and this was the critical question, both engines had simultaneously lost power, the pilots would have had virtually no way, given the low altitude and airspeed, to recover and keep the plane flying, turning a dire situation into a catastrophic one. Therefore, investigators meticulously focused their attention on the engines, painstakingly searching for any telltale signs of a catastrophic loss of thrust, a mechanical failure, or any other anomaly that could explain the sudden loss of power. Thrust, quite simply, is the heart of flight, the lifeblood of an aircraft, and its sudden, unexpected loss is every pilot's worst nightmare, a scenario they train rigorously to avoid and manage. Understanding the critical role of thrust helps explain why any engine failure, especially during the most vulnerable phases of flight, is considered so incredibly dangerous, especially right after takeoff, when the aircraft is at its lowest altitude and slowest speed. The investigation, therefore, immediately zeroed in on the crucial question: what sequence of events could have possibly caused both of those powerful engines to fail almost simultaneously? The answer to that question could ultimately mean the difference between life and death for those on board, and could provide critical lessons for improving aviation safety worldwide. In the agonizing seconds before the crash, as the aircraft hurtled towards the ground, the pilots, facing imminent disaster, sent a mayday call, a desperate plea for help, a signal to